wanna see who's with me and not with.
What we doing, man? Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry.
Oh, that's what you doing? You got the AI checking me? Okay.
Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their teams.
I can already tell you garbage by just doing that shit.
Yes, that goes in. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Chet Holmgren.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the left side wing. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Rebound by Murray. Quick start for the Kings in this one. 4-point game. You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, is remarkable, isn't it, Brent? This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason. This group of players, along with this coaching staff, has certainly started to gel, and they're all sharing in that drive and ambition to remain there, Kevin. Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Here's Sacramento now.
Oh, man. Yeah, you better do something, man.
On Lou George. That's his first foul. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's Fox with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
You can't check me, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Herter. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And the rejection.
Oh, shit. That's the best shit you...
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Sacramento leading by 8. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously, they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament. It showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Here's Sacramento, leading by 12. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. Their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and makes it.
That's all you could do is close shots, man.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Got that one up quick. Fox has got 9.
Let's get
time settling into their offense.
Here's Micic. Pass to Joe. And he gets it to go.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Down low is Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Giddey.
Yo, get that bum off the court.
With a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander from beyond the arc and then some.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Here's Hurd, following the score by Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Brent, an all-star for the first time in 2023.
And SGA made a lot of noise in that season, averaging 30 a game. Man, this guy was showing he could be a franchise player and the main man on a young OKC team. Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Nobody near Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
All the officials are all over that one.
Good foul.
Of the game. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Monk's shot's good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Pass to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. Down by 15. Holmgren with it. A 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Monk for 3.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Edwards, that's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Connects from 3-point range. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sacramento leading by 11. Inside. There's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Mitchell. On for 3. Here's McGee. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. McGee's got his first points of the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Are you trying to come back with my second string is?
Chance opportunities again and again.
And here is Monk. After the 3-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Malik Monk hits from deep. Monk's got a pair of triples in the second now for Sacramento.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Rochester. are we doing? Let's get the game started.
Oklahoma City making a change here. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more N2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. It's rebounded by Herter. And it's Sacramento's ball. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Shot's good by Williams.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Herter outside. And another three for Sacramento.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
The offensive rebound to the wing right side. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Keegan Murray.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Thunder trailing by 10, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 11. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Herter. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That's good from Barnes. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Here is Williams. Sacramento able to drain the three.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holmgren in the post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And a savvy pump fake move from the
Good foul.
That kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Pass to Wiles. Monk, no one around him. His three-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 11. Driving to the basket. Basket counts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Out of their last 5 mates, how about all 5 from long range?
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Monk with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Pass to Wiles. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Dort. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Assist from.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Just 3 on the clock.
Oh, that boy need that one.
Monk with the jam.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Let's it go.
Nigga, you only got it because you did that corny shit,
Oh,
man.
man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Kings ahead, up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Fox. Murray, good.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Here's Joe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Driving the lane.
Well, the more that Herder attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Takes a step back. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Back from outside. for the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Fox. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open. And right on target with the switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Sabonis. To the middle. In the corner, Murray with it. And here's Barnes for 3. The shot will not fall. Under trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Rebound by Murray.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Shots good by Williams. And that's 13 points for Williams.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Up and in on the layup.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Now, here's Fox. Herter on the wing. .54 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Oh, you doing that corny shit now? You don't want to take me?
Now here's Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Sacramento needs to get off a shot.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound. Got it.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
You fucking bum ass nigga.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Berry, Greg